Across 15th century Europe, many religious icons were intentionally destroyed. Two stained glass panels survived these turbulent times. Believed to have originally hung in separate chapels, these pieces were brought together as part of Charles Deering's vast and comprehensive art collection and hung together in the stone house at the Deering estate during the early 1920s. The pieces are now once again reunited and on display at the Deering estate. Each piece underwent a complete and lengthy restoration.
I'm Maria McDonald, and I'm the president of the 100 Ladies of Deering. The 100 Ladies of Deering is a philanthropic circle of the Deering Estate Foundation, dedicated to the preservation of the Deering estate. We fell in love with this place, but the homes were empty. Our founder thought it was important to start bringing original pieces that belonged to Charles Deering and the family so that they themselves could tell a story. Historically, we have worked closely with the Deering Estate curatorial staff, and we are the primary funders of art conservation here at the Deering Estate.
My name is Bethany Gray, and I am the Historic Preservation and Curatorial Manager at the Deering Estate. The Flight into Egypt panels are 2 centuries-old stained glass panels that were original to Charles Deering's collection. One of the pieces bears a date of 1552. The other piece appears to be a little bit older, likely from the late medieval period, based on the materials and the style of the artwork. We feature strong religious iconography as well as architectural elements, both of which are major collecting interests of Charles Deering's. Both pieces hung in the stone house in the 1920s and were present here through the 1960s. And as the historic house museums were established here at the Deering Estate, the pieces were re-gifted to the estate, and we've been in the process of restoring them so that they can be displayed for the public.
I'm Julie Flynn. I'm the Assistant Objects Conservator at RLA's Miami studio. When the stained glass panels first arrived, Rosa and I looked at them together, and we were first struck by how cloudy and hazy the glass was. It just wasn't reflecting the way we normally believe glass should. We wanted to bring out the vibrancy of the color and make it look like glass again. We are working to clean off this spotted rust-colored layer with an abrasive compound that we mixed together here. And using the mechanical action of the toothbrush, we're removing a lot of the grime so you can see the true color of the glass beneath. We also noticed how unstable the glass seemed within the canes. So we inserted a film material between the glass and the canes to prevent the glass from moving around on display or in transport.
When I first saw the panels, I was really taken back by the condition of them. You really couldn't see the colors of the glass. The metal was rusty. It was difficult to think they could be restored to its original vibrancy. So during our visit to the conservator, we were so excited because these panels came alive. They were full of color and vibrant and just absolutely glorious. We never imagined that they could be restored to that state.
Right now, I'm on the final treatment step of the stained glass itself, which is the surface coating. It fills in the scratches, it saturates any remaining haziness, so it allows the light to come through better and the colors become more vibrant. These panels were brought to us over a year ago, and we're extremely happy with the results. The work was meticulous and challenging and different from anything we'd ever done before, but we are very happy that the panels are going back to their home.
The preservation of the art and architecture of the Deering Estate is an ongoing priority. And thanks to the interest and generosity of our philanthropic partners, it was the perfect opportunity for us to take on this complex project.
Our excitement about bringing these pieces back to the Deering Estate is that the visitor is going to be able to go up close and see them. We are happy to share them with the South Florida community today and future generations.
The historic significance of these pieces cannot be overestimated, as very few stained glass representations of religious art from this period have survived centuries marked by the ravages of war, political upheavals, and natural deterioration. The return of the 2 stained glass panels to the Deering Estate's Historic House Museum collection is in keeping with Charles Deering's vision to provide the public with the opportunity to view and appreciate his masterfully built collection of fine art and antiquities.